If you keep increasing your income but your life still feels tight, you're building a bigger cage. That sounds harsh, but it's true. Most people believe that once they earn more, they'll feel free. So they push for promotions. They start side hustles. They chase bigger numbers. And when the money finally increases, so do the expenses. A car, bigger apartment, higher monthly payments. The income grows, but so does the pressure. Now they need that higher income just to maintain their lifestyle. That's not freedom. That's a more expensive trap. The real goal isn't higher income. It's lower financial pressure. Freedom begins when your required monthly expenses are far below your earning power. That gap is everything. That gap gives you flexibility. It gives you negotiation power. It gives you the ability to walk away. Without that gap, you're dependent. You can't afford to make mistakes. You can't afford to take smart risks. You can't afford to slow down. Another mistake is confusing visible success with real security. Some people look wealthy. Nice clothes, vacations, status symbols. But behind the scenes, there's debt and stress. True financial strength is quiet. It doesn't need validation. It needs structure. The strongest position financially is simple. Low fixed expenses, strong savings, growing assets. When those three exist, income becomes optional leverage, not survival. You stop making decisions from fear. You start making decisions from strategy. Lifestyle inflation is one of the biggest silent killers of wealth. As income rises, expectations rise. But expectations don't create freedom. Says du. If every raise goes toward consumption, you stay stuck at the same level, just with nicer things. But if raises go toward investment, margin expands. Margin builds strength. Strength builds independence. The question isn't how can I earn more? It's how can I need less? Because the less you need to maintain your life, the more powerful you become. Power in finance isn't about showing off. It's about having options. Options to change direction. Options to invest. Options to pause without panic. So before you chase a higher salary, build a lower dependency. Reduce fixed costs. Increase savings. Build assets quietly. Because a bigger income without control builds a bigger cage. But a disciplined structure builds real freedom.